It's Holy Saturday, and until tomorrow, we are pausing to reflect and remember. Today, we're remembering the silence experienced by the friends of Jesus. So I invite you to pause, maybe close your eyes, take a deep breath, and experience the story. It was Preparation Day. That is the day before the Sabbath. So as evening approached, Joseph of Arimathea, a prominent member of the council who was himself waiting for the kingdom of God, went boldly to Pilate and asked for Jesus' body. Pilate was surprised to hear that he was already dead. Summoning the centurion, he asked him if Jesus had already died. When he learned from the centurion that it was so, he gave the body to Joseph. So Joseph bought some linen cloth, took down the body, wrapped it in the linen, and placed it in a tomb cut out of rock. Then he rolled a stone against the entrance of the tomb. Mary Magdalene and Mary, the mother of Joseph, saw where he was laid. As the tomb closes, a period of silence and darkness falls over the friends of Jesus. Forced to stillness by the Sabbath, the Jewish day of rest, they are left with their shattered hopes and unanswered questions. Let's sit with that. Jesus, friendship with you is the unmaking of my expectations. So now I think through the last 50 days of Lent, and I consider the things, even the good things in my life, that need to go if you're going to resurrect them. Looking back over Lent, I remember how you have patiently waited for my surrender and guided me through this journey. In John 12, Jesus said that unless a seed falls to the ground, it cannot produce new life. Resurrection is not God handing me back an old thing that I lost. It's Him transforming it into something entirely different. So Jesus, right now I consider this thing that you've asked me to surrender, and I feel the grief of losing it. I'll be so honest, sometimes I want the status quo more than I want resurrection, because uncertainty and loss are frightening. So I consider what you've invited me into. I consider this surrender, and I just picture placing this thing on the altar before you now. Jesus, thank you that whatever I surrender to you, you will transform. Thank you that you are the God of resurrection. And thank you that you can still sit with me in my grief and my loss and pain. To carry this practice of surrender into the rest of your day, reflect back over the last 50 days. It could help to record a voice memo or journal about this. Consider what the Lord is inviting you to give up, how He's met you on that journey, and ask yourself honestly where you are in the process of surrender. And it is a process. Thanks for praying with me.